I got the overdrive assembly correctly assembled without using special tool C-6227-2. I was able to do that by keeping a close eye . So basically I just kept checking with the visual to make sure my splines stayed lined up. There's two sets, one on top of another. So if they come, well, if one gets in the way of the other, then you can't put it back on top of this. That's your problem. And I was reading last night, there was a lot of people who couldn't get the tool. And so I had the same problem. I went to go buy one, I couldn't find one. But it doesn't look like I needed it. But there was one other thing I did. I match marked this with those two holes there. So I was able to keep a visual on everything to make sure it was straight while I was compressing. And then after each pump of my hydraulic jack, then I'd go back and check it with the mirror and the flashlight. So now I'm going to take it apart and prove I did it right. Unfortunately, I don't think I can take that out of there because I'm going to need both hands and put it on there. But I'll get back to you then. Thank you very much and have a nice day. There you go. I was able to prove it works, and now I'll be able to take my overdrive assembly and put it into the case it belongs in, and I won't have any trouble putting it back onto the transmission, which the overdrive is part of the transmission. But I read last night that people were taking just this part off of two-wheel drives and four-wheel drives and sometimes interchanging them, and they were able to do it without the tool C-6227-2. So I thought, well, if that works, I should be able to do it without that tool. And actually, when it came to putting on the snap ring, so especially the top one here, I was really glad that that tool wasn't in the way. So there you go. Just by using your special tool, your brain, we were able to save quite a bit of money today. Thank you very much from Rudie Racing.